finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
At the 27.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Lock on the give. It's Lindsey. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
No gain on the play. It's now 3rd.
Faking the give to Lindsey. Here's Locke. He's got his 6'5 receiver. That's Tim Patrick. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Solid gain of 18 yards and a Denver first down.
45-yard line.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Score Panthers 7, Broncos 0.
On first down, Locke. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Noah Fant, 55 yards. And the Broncos are an extra point away from tying the football game. When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call, but he got it and took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it, today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Now whistles. Flag down, and I believe one of the Panthers got moving early. A bad false start penalty there. Now 2nd and 6. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
And a Panther first down.
Bridgewater, a play fake to McCaffrey. He'll look to throw. Taking a shot for Samuel. And he's got his man. It's Samuel. Touchdown, Carolina.
Touchdown, Carolina.
Curtis Samuel, 49 yards. And the Panthers have taken the lead. And he knocks it through.
Makes the score Panthers 14. Broncos 7.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. Locke and the Broncos going to come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Locke going to hand it off here to Gordon. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd.
Back at the 36-yard line.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. 90. Hey, 152. You're not ready. You're not ready. Let's go.
Shotgun snap to Locke. This is the tight end Fant. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Lock now on first down. And it's intercepted. Picked off at the 46. He's got the lane, and there he goes.
This is too easy right here.
And he will score. Touchdown, Panthers.
Joey Sly lining
And the big boy, dare I say, he showed some athleticism there.
Oh, without a doubt. And you know what else we saw on that play? Why they do
drumstick.
He was going to get that anyway. He may get the whole spread now.
Yeah, put some gravy on there. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And you combine a big leg with a mile-high air. There's the outcome. This will sail out of the end zone for a touchback. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And following the pick six, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Clock now on first down. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. Brian Burns in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
And this shot downfield on second down is brought in.
Oh, that's the way to run it.
The way home for a Broncos score. Philip Lindsay, 72 yards. And the Broncos have cut it to within a score. Well, he's used to running it that distance. Here he had to catch it, too, before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who is a complete guy who can run it and catch it. And we just saw him complete a big-time play for a touchdown.
Taking it about the 1. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Bridgewater on first down. Flush to his right. And he rifles one incomplete. He was trying to get that one into the hands of Christian McCaffrey. And it's second down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Brings up
third down. Here's McCaffrey. And he's going to be stopped short of a first down as they'll get to him at about the 33. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on fourth down. Here we go with McCaffrey. And boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Broncos are going to get the football back in great field position. So from the 36 now, first and 10. from the gun. It's Locke. This will be caught inside the 10. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. It's a gain of 34. He had one touchdown earlier, nearly a second one there.
Yeah, it took a touchdown-saving tackle to keep him out of the end zone after a big play. Perhaps you go right back to him. Don't need the distance, but maybe he can pay things off after a big effort.
Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. Second and goal from the 1. They'll try to run with Lindsey, and this will result in him losing yardage back to the 3. Now the Broncos will use their third and final timeout, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
And goal to go.
Big play coming here. It's third and goal.
Let's go, D. Let's go. Check, check.
Now Locke. Strong coverage by Carolina. And on we go to fourth down. So they opted to pass for it on third and goal. Let's see what they do on fourth and goal.
Well, I think they threw it with the idea that if they didn't get it, they would go for it on fourth and goal. So they've got another play in their pocket. They're going to have to call it right now. No field goal here.
And no hesitation about this decision here. Confidently, they're going to go for this. Fourth and goal from the 3. They're going to run. This is Gordon. He's fighting, but they're not going to let him in. Stopped at the 2-yard line. Gordon can't break through against this defensive line. And the Panthers defense able to deliver the goal line stand. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
McCaffrey, the ball carrier. Justin Simmons on the tackle.
Play action now. Bridgewater. He's going to look deep for more. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
First down, Carolina.
From down at the 12, it's first and 10. Off the play fake, Bridgewater. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. Curtis Samuel, the one he was looking for. And that'll bring up second down.
Under 10, under 10, 10.
Final play of the half, Bridgewater. Taking a shot for Samuel. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Brandon McManus to kick off for Denver.
The Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. Second half action underway. Now this will make it into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit.
He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. So Bridgewater needing to work a little magic after that sack on a 3rd and long.
It's 3rd down. 3rd and 11.
Out of the gun, Bridgewater completes it to Samuel. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half. Bridgewater going to give this to McCaffrey. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
40-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Mark Barron. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
A simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head.
There he goes, right side. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Phillip Lindsay, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Broncos are an extra point away from tying the football game.
Point is good.
Extra point from McManus is good. And we are tied at 21. So all square here in this 3rd quarter as the kick's away. This will make it into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
1st and 10 at their own 23.
Bridgewater and the Panthers going to come up here 1st and 10 at their own 23. Off the play fake, he'll set up to throw it. And down he goes. The pressure getting to Bridgewater.
10-yard loss.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. From the gun, Bridgewater. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for 3rd down.
It brings up 3rd down.
They'll run with McCaffrey, and he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the 1st. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down.
Down at the 31. A gain of 2 yards on the play. Brings up 4th.
On 4th down, they do snap it to Bridgewater. Open man is Samuel, complete.
Pass.
A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down.
And
so here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in.
Complete to DJ Moore.
So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory. Down at the 33.
Carolina.
Bridgewater. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. 2nd and 12 after the 1st down pass play went backwards for 2 yards. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to bring up a 3rd and about 7 left. The Panthers on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 7.
3rd down.
Now whistles. Flag down, and I believe one of the Panthers got moving early. So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now, 3rd and long. Play fake. Bridgewater. Flushed out right. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Michael Ojemudia. And the return will stop right around the 25.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. They'll start on the ground with Lindsey. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Lindsey, the ball carrier.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
They'll go again with Lindsey. He takes this from the 30 to the 34.
Philip Lindsey.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1.
4-yard line. That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll try and run for it with Lindsey. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
That's good.
Hasn't been his best afternoon on the ground, far from it, but a critical 3rd down conversion.
This afternoon just got better. All right, you're exactly right. It hasn't been his best in terms of yardage, but that run there, that's the one your teammates look to you and go, okay, that's what we want from you. That's what we need. Now they have a chance to keep moving forward and a chance to win the game.
Brings up 2nd.
More muscle up front for this 2nd and 2. They've got 3 tight ends out there. Here's Lindsey. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. The battle in the trenches never more important than right now. This is 3rd and inches. Another run by Lindsey. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield.
That's good.
Got what he needed for the first down with a gain of 2.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So that'll back him up 5. So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Bronco first down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Lindsey. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Big Derek Brown making the stop. This a 2nd and 7 from the 37.
2nd and 7.
They'll run. It's Lindsey. And he'll take this one down to the 36. They had 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there.
36-yard line. A 1-yard gain.
To throw is Locke.
3rd and 6.
And the throw there going to be incomplete. So 2 third-down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a third, and now they deal with 4th down. the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Tie game, fourth quarter, and they're going for this thing on fourth down. They'll go for it. It's Locke. He's got his tight end fan. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. A big pickup of 12 yards on fourth down to keep this drive from stalling. He'll find Lindsey here. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the fourth.
I don't know how many more of these my heart can take, my man. I just don't know. Another big touchdown late in the game. They look like they're in control, but still, there's a chance. Block the extra point, go down and score, kick the extra point themselves. They can pull this one out.
Yeah, but also on the sideline that just took the lead, you got to get your defense ready and the special teams unit for the kickoff coming up.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Got to pull everyone together, make sure they're still focused and aren't already celebrating a win.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts, got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is a cat and mouse deal here. How much pressure will the defense bring, and how much pressure can the offense handle?
We're going to find out. He'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
Bridgewater's pass intercepted. The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own.
The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show.
The ball carrier.
We got a plane to catch.
And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. They'll actually throw it with Locke. Looking deep downfield. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go. Phillip Lindsay, the intended target, and it's 3rd and short. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Now Locke. He's going to let it go again. And Locke throws another one. It's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it, but he will not be able to bring it back. My goodness, what a bizarre ending. The kind of decision that could get a quarterback released before he gets back to the locker room. But fortunately for him and his crew, the ball game is over.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Pain, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask. Can I?
Hey, could count on my power and look at my dogs from. Way back then, you could claim what you saw, but you weren't with us. The higher the climb, the harder the fall, but how did you get up? I done got rich and went broke, then got rich again, just a little hiccup. I done been ballin' this pickup. Remember me being so bummy and being so hungry, I had to eat gristle. Ay, how did the lady go miss? Ay, how she was magic, she mixed. Met her at one of the functions, we caught a little rhythm, she caught up a friend, they kissed and we dipped it, and that's how we kicked it.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Pain, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask. Can I? Before I went live, they know what I was.